Hi guys, Ashantin here, how are you? Unusually I'm recording this on a Saturday evening, and before I start I should say that certain members of my family are watching the rugby, so if you hear screaming in the background, that's what it is. I wanted to show you a couple of things. To start with, we have diamond eyes. Dog very kindly gave me a book that provided everything I needed in a pickaxe. So this is Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. So I am absolutely delighted. Thank you, dog. I'm low on diamonds at the moment. I've been mining like crazy. Nothing at all. JK is on the server. Oops. Excellent. I think I might have enough obsidian for a portal. 9. Not quite. Okay, I'm going to sleep in a minute so that JK can sleep. Look at my twin sunset towers. That is very nice. The glass in the roof is red and orange to match. Oh, someone else has slept. Well done. That JK must have a bed with him. Excellent. Let's go and look at the sunset towers. Come along, taking Sabre Dance with us. I have plans for this area. All my growling is going on. Always have a quick look. No, we're fine. Yeah, I've used the same pattern of layout as I've used here, and I've used that on the beetroot farms. I wanted matching towers, and frankly I just really liked the colours and the way it came out. I have plans for this area that I may or may not go through with. Sounds odd, doesn't it, to say I may or may not do something. I'm trying to decide whether I want something in this area or not, and if so, what. And what I've done here is we have the beetroot growing in a cross shape with water in the middle. We've got the terracotta tiles here, and as you know, I've used two different patterns. The red is quite an odd tile. It's not quite as easy to work with as the others. I hope I've got these. Yeah, they're not quite as symmetrical as the others. And it all looked very lightweight when I only had one column. I've double lined the columns on those other farms. The outside is the granite. But I didn't fancy doing that. I wanted something that picked up the red and the orange. So I've used the ordinary, and this is red clay here. Not terracotta, it's actually red clay. You can see it against the red clay there. And then I've lined the inside with red concrete. This red concrete is a very nice colour. It's not too fluorescent, and the colour matches are just stunning. Because I wanted it sunsetty, I haven't put heavy roofs on. I've just used red and orange glass in the roof, which I like very much. The other one, I didn't build them in line. I went with the landscape, with the terrain, and I have built here exactly the same as the other farm, but I've built it where the terrain took me. This pathway now continues down here, so that's all to the good. So that's coming along very, very nice indeed. I do want to show you something though, guys. I came on and I was rushing around and night came, so I hurtled up to the top here to borrow JK's bed, knowing he wouldn't mind. But look what I have found. Flamazon, not Amazon, but Flamazon. And oh, Flameson. Ah, the way to a girl's heart. Thank you so much. So that means I've even got 3 little tulips. How nice. These are quite special, I think. A little touch of white, guys, really makes a difference in a garden. My own garden, my real life garden, tiny touch of white here and there makes all the difference. Where should we put this? Over here. And we've got some oxeye daisies, which are truly gorgeous. Just dot these around. That does make a difference, you know, it really does. Maybe over here. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I want that clear. Just, oh, that's not helping. They'll pick up this white beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. And then the other one that we haven't yet put down are the little azure bluettes that are very, very pretty and low, and just add a few highlights with those. Isn't that nice, guys? What a difference just a touch of white here and there makes. Really does. That's just gorgeous. And I did notice that one plant in particular, this quite heavy daisy here, peony, looks quite fantastic from the other side, and something a bit taller there might be a good idea. So we've got a rose there, but it's amazing how they show up. So that looks really, really wonderful. I am delighted. Yeah, very nice. Flameson, thank you. Those were flowers that I didn't have. So let's just go down a stage. So, delightful gift. Now, all right, let's go around here. I don't know whether anyone else is building with red sand. I don't think they are. Actually, I know what I will do. I was looking for something. And I think let's just burn this up. Because I was looking for something for a pot. I did have a brick here. Let's take that one. And I've got a new chest here. And I'm going to name this one. This was a gift from Papa David. Now, can I? Let's just see. I'm trying to think how to name this. It's crazy, isn't it? Do I put it in here? I do. Well done. It's amazing how you can forget things very quickly. Ashes, lapis lazuli. Now that doesn't mean to say I've got lapis lazuli in it. It means that it's my box. And just as this one is my sapphire, and I've got my heads in there, Daw gave me that, I found that, I won that, and Karma gave me that. So these are my treasures. And then down here, this is my lapis box. So we've got that named, so thank you, David, for that one. And then I want to go and show you the sand machine. It's been moved to my property, as you know, by Papa David. And I'm not sure any of you have seen, oops, how it works. It's an astonishing beast. I have actually protected it because when it was at Papa David's, it was on an island, so it didn't actually matter. I'm going to take a couple of these. Now, how you work this thing, I have found out, is you turn it on and then you actually put twin here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's not count them all. But I wanted to show, that is one of the problems of having stuff in your offhand. I wanted to show you the view from up here. It is absolutely astonishing. I mean, I know that Papa David and Bella, hang on. Huh. Doesn't quite work steadily for me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Come on. You can do this. That's it. Now look, guys. We're at cloud level, but I wanted to show you. Let's just go down. Look at my base from here. It looks like nothing but a grim fortress as it's meant to from the outside. But doesn't it look a lush green oasis from here? The garden looks quite spectacular. Now to get down, oh, thank God for ender pearls, you take some fairly serious damage. And I'm underwater. I was hoping that might lessen the damage. But the thing you do is you actually do two of these columns. Someone slept, thank goodness for that. I think it's JK. So we have to go up again, which is quite a task. I'll have a look the other direction next time. The cursor keeps moving when I jump. That's the trouble. To keep it on those centre 4. Just seems to knock you slightly backwards all the time, doesn't it? You have to move your cursor just a little bit further forwards to get it to go up all the time. Yeah, and here we go. Getting over one sphere of heights. Oh, I'm up in the cloud level. I'm above the cloud level. Right. Look at this laid out before us through a thin veil of cloud. Wow. Really, really nice. JK's just told me he's found an island. Look at that. Through a glass darkly. It's not glass. Okay. Let's try and get down. Good. And then what you do is you turn it off and then you break that one and then it works. Oh my goodness, look at it. Isn't it incredible the way it goes up in sort of threes? It's almost like chevrons. I don't know, I'm completely addicted to Stargate. I love the movie Stargate. The sense of wonder at the beginning was fantastic. But the chevrons. And then the sand comes out in there. Absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to remove this sand for the time being. That's what's converting to red sand for me. Excellent. Good. Let's go and complete. Now, Will that keep going? It must do while this chunk is loaded, mustn't it? Because I saw it from quite a distance. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, moving on. I love my little pools here. Stark contrast between the orange and the blue, and the bright green and the blue, and that incredible machine. Just so amazing. I've got a video of David building it. I'm not sure if I should do anything with it or not. Okay, now, let's go and see if our clay has cooked up, because if so, I would like to pop this little tulip in a pot and put it somewhere. That's not where it will be cooking up. That's not where it will be cooking up. Ta-da! Okay. Right. Guys, I don't have any alliums. I'm just saying, you know, just saying. Oh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? I tell you, these flowers, they really do give me a lot of pleasure. It's amazing how one can enjoy being in a world that is not real. So these are my twin sunset towers, and I have a very good idea for a bridge in between them. I'm going to finish this video here and see whether I can make it happen. So on that note, guys, bye-bye.